Hi everyone, for tonight's Nightcap and review, I'm having water, and tonight I'll be discussing Psycho Shifters by Jasmine. This is a book I received through NetGalley, and I am on the influencer team for HTP, Harlequin Trade Publishing, but all that means is I am auto-approved for any book I apply for on NetGalley. I receive no financial compensation, and of course I'm giving my honest opinion. These are the highlights and the content warnings. And my rating for this book is 4.75, so what's it about? So this book is about Sadie, who is an indentured servant who is just trying to survive as best as she can. She's being abused by Dick, who took her in as a child and has been abusing her ever since. During a violent confrontation with Dick, another man breaks in to kidnap her to take her to the Mystical Lake. The Mystical Lake is used to test people when they come of age to see if they are an alpha, beta, omega, or a null. During the testing, it is revealed that Sadie is an alpha, and not just any alpha, but the first ever female alpha recorded. But this little fact will not save her for what happens next. What happens is that alphas are immediately consigned into fighting against monsters that come through the portal, and that is because alphas have the unique ability to shapeshift into their own kind of monsters capable of fighting back. So with these results, she is dumped at boot camp under the care of 3 alphas who are in charge of the facility. These alphas are not just her trainers, but are her roommates as well, and they couldn't be any more different. One has tattoos everywhere, the other has literal jeweled skin, and the final one has horns. But as different as they are all super powerful and super arrogant, and they all agree she does not belong there. Not just because she can't fight, but also because she can't shift into anything. So they think she should just get out of the way, or better yet, leave. But she's about to prove them wrong, and when they hear her roar, she will make them eat their words. So what are my thoughts? Again, I'm giving this a 4.75. This book was so enjoyable and I zoomed right through it. I don't know what it is about Jasmine's books, but they are such page turners and so easy to fall into. Something I know I'm always going to enjoy with her books are the sarcasm, banter, and self-deprecating humor that the characters have, because they always have me giggling. Like when Sadie's ever asked to run, she acts like it's a literal torture session out to kill her, which honestly I agree because I am not a runner. Now, I really enjoyed this book with all the tension that was building up, because technically this is a slow burn, but with how fast you're going through these pages because you're so absorbed by the story, it doesn't feel like a typical slow burn. So anyone who thinks they may not enjoy this because they don't like slow burns, definitely give this book a try, because it's a bully romance where the male main characters are not liking Sadie, the female main character, but they are so drawn to her that they are having to fight their feelings for her, and it causes them to do some unusual things that definitely had me giggling and laughing, all while building up that delicious tension. Now, for this book, there are 3 MCs, 2 of whom are dating each other, so there is sword crossing. And of course, of the 3, my favorite is Cobra, who is the psychotic, unhinged one, who also happens to be the shiny, pretty one. Overall, I really enjoyed this book. It was actually a reread for me, and I still enjoyed it as much as the first read, because I read it when it was indie published, and this is now its traditional debut, which comes with a beautiful new cover and sprayed edges. And she actually just announced what the next 2 books are going to look like, so definitely get your pre-orders in if this is a book and series you want to start reading, because they are stunning and it is such a fun and good read. This book will be available June 24th, so definitely check it out, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope everyone has a good night and happy readings.